let's try this again. So, last video was why I hate November 1st. This video is going to be why I love November 1st. Because although I hate November 1st with a burning passion, well, really November 2nd, because November 1st you're still allowed to, do Dia de los Muertos. So, it's still acceptable. So, technically November 2nd, but for the sake of saying, because the day after Halloween is when all the spooky yuki items go on 50% off, and that's the perfect time to shop for your Halloween decor for the next year. So I'm going to do a little haul video and show y'all what I got at Walmart today. I hope whatever you guys did today, I hope you had a great day, but I also hope that you went and voted today. I'm not going to say, I hope you voted for this person or that person. I don't care who you voted for. You could have voted for an independent, and that's still great. I don't care what your political opinions are. As long as you are a good person, that's what I care about. But I just think it's important that we all do vote, and we all get our voices heard, and, yeah, we can, change things if we all do it together, and voting is a perfect example of that. So no matter who you voted for, don't care if you voted for Biden, I don't care if you voted for Trump, I just hope you did it. Anyways, now on to the, how does that saying go? I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to show you guys, some of this stuff isn't technically Halloween stuff, but it's stuff that was already in here anyway, so I'll show you that stuff first. And of course, oh, and this lippy is one of those lipsticks I got in that pack yesterday. I love these, like, pink nude colors. And I've been wearing this one for about 4 hours, and it still looks really good, other than right here. But I knew that was going to happen lightly, at least a little bit, because of the oil in my vape juice. I've said that before. But literally, like, usually this is covered in my lipstick. And there's like 2 little dots there, which is pretty freaking good. So anyways, let's get on with the normal items first. And to start with, I got my good old Dickinson's Witch Hazel. Now I usually go for this one. They did have this one. This one was, I think, $2 more expensive, but I was like, well, if it's $2 more expensive, then there must be good stuff in there. So this one is, Pore Perfecting Toner. Maybe I should have got that again, because this one's Pore Perfecting. This one is Hydrating Toner. But whatever. So this one is alcohol-free with rose water. Moisturizes, soothes skin. This one is fragrance-free, gentle skincare. Gently cleanses plus conditions pores to maintain clear and smooth balanced skin without over drying. This one says enhanced with nourishing hyaluronic acid. Oh, that's why it was more expensive. Hyaluronic acid, vitamin E to soften, condition, and gently remove impurities without over drying. Powered by 98% natural distilled witch hazel. And then this one is 100% natural distilled witch hazel. So 2% of this is like hyaluronic acid, rose water, that kind of stuff. So we're going to see if this one has any added benefits. We'll see the difference, because this is my second bottle of this and I'm almost out again. I love this stuff. So witch hazel does a body good. It stinks a little bit, but I'm thinking that since that one has the rose water in it, it'll probably smell a little bit better. So, on to the next thing. I also got Cetaphil. I just got this little one because this was $3-something for this tiny little bottle, and I don't even know if I'm going to like it, but I want to find some sort of facial moisturizer, because I have all this stuff that comes in beauty boxes, but never just a daily moisturizer. So, got this to see how I like it. I didn't want to get the big bottle because it was like 15-something for a big bottle of it, and I was like, so we're just going to get this little 3-something and see if we like it. If I like it, then I'll rebuy it in the big size. So there's that. Next I got these Febreze Unstoppables wax melts. I thought it was Downy because Unstoppables is actually like a thing that you put in your washer. They smell really good, but these are actually Unstoppables wax melts. And I thought that was really cool. Never seen anything like it, so figured we'd try them. I like how this is shaped too. I think that's pretty cool. And I have a wax melt thing that my mother-in-law got me a few years ago. It's a plug-in one, and it has an owl, and I love that thing, and I turn it on all the time. But I've literally had the same melts in there for a few months, so probably should change it. This one, it doesn't really say how long they last, but there's 8 wax melts, and it was like $4 or $5 for this, so kind of expensive, but I think they're going to work for a good long time. So, I know there's more stuff that is not, what? Where did the other, oh, here it is, okay. I was going to say, so, I got, alright, is that everything I got? Yeah, I guess that is. So then these are just regular makeup items. They're not Halloween. This is NYX Professional Makeup Born to Glow Radiant Concealer. And this is in the color Pale. Latest one they had. And then this is the e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer Matte Finish. And this is in Fair Rose. Both the latest shades that they have. Hoping one of them does me good, because obviously you guys know my tried and true CoverGirl. Their lightest shade is what I wear under my eyes all the time, but I'm starting to run out. So an e.l.f. is actually what turned me on to the CoverGirl, because I liked this. I liked the shade of this, but I have like really big pores, and this had like awesome stay power, but it would get down in my pores and make my skin look even worse. It would either just stay on top and my pores would still be regular colored, or it would get down inside my pores and then my skin on top wouldn't be concealed. So it just looked really funny. But this stuff lasts for, it stays on forever. So I was thinking maybe if I mix these two, maybe the finish would be a little better. Or maybe if I do it with my regular one. I don't know. I got both these just to see which one would work out. I think this one was $6. I think this one was $7 something. So, I spent $200 today. Most of it was on stuff for the house, not even like groceries. So ridiculous. I think the rest of this is Halloween stuff. I bought Mike I had it in here, but he just came home, so I went ahead and gave it to him. I bought him a Dickies wallet. It was $14. He just needed a wallet. His was falling apart, so I bought him a new one. Next thing is, this is Patience's. This was in the Halloween aisle. It was supposed to be half off because it was in the Halloween stuff. And she even went and checked, because I'm like, I don't know why that would be in the Halloween stuff, but she went and checked in the little scan thing, and it said that it was half off. It said that it was $4 something. I think it was almost $5, like $4.90 something, which was half off because it was $10 originally. But then we got up to the front, and I scanned it, and it said $10, and I was like, supposed to be half off. And she was like, well, it's not shown. I was like, it's fine, I'll pay for it. It's fine. She really wanted it, so, which was fine, because Autumn ended up getting 2 toys, which were $10. She got a 2-pack of kinetic sand, which was $5, and then a $5 stuffed animal. So, and then Patience also got a few of these, 50% off. They're 50 cents, so some fake blood. What else? Oh, and then, my mother-in-law actually got me this. I was gonna buy this, and then she came through behind me and got it for me. I wasn't even with her, but she came through and bought it for me. And, we're both at Walmart, but in different sections at different times. It's Bone Chiller Scented Hand Soap. Refillable hand soap. Let's see what it smells like. Ooh. That smells good. It's like a minty. That's really cool. I'm going to put this in my bathroom, because I already have, I don't know, you guys have probably seen my skull out there in the kitchen. I think I've showed that before. So that's one for in here. And I got these. I think these were $2 on sale. A little bit messed up, but yeah, just cute. Diamonds on them. And then I got this Liquid Catsuit, Wet n Wild, Megalast Liquid Catsuit matte lipstick in Nudie Patootie, and this reminded me of Celebrity Skin from Jeffree Star, so I wanted to try it, and it was half off because it was in the Wet n Wild Halloween line. Then I got this, which was also in the Wet n Wild Halloween line. I think it's supposed to look like a little mummy. See how it's like got the wrap right there? I think that's super cute. It was $1.99 half off. So it must have been like $4 before. Just a makeup sponge. This Holy Grail blending sponge flawlessly applies makeup for a professional looking finish. Provides a streak-free, effortless application designed with a unique high hydrophilic material to ensure less product waste. Can be used wet or dry. And I love the color. I love that lime green. So there's that. And then, what's the next thing I want to show? Oh, this little thing. I was actually going to get this before. But when I went back the second time, I thought they didn't have any more. So, yeah. Ended up finding one in the rest of the Halloween stuff, though. And it was 50 cents. Or it was 47 cents. I think it was 97 cents to begin with. Just really cute. Really like it. I love black cats anyways. And then Halloween spooky yuki. Next thing, I got this. It was $2.50, which is more than half off because this was like $14, I think, because I was going to get one before, and I was going to use it as my background in the bathroom, and that's what I'm going to do with it. It's supposed to be a tablecloth, and it might be a little shiny, so that might be a little bit of an issue. Might be a glare on it, but I love it. It's the spider webbing with the skulls and the roses. Super cute. Hold on. My husband's on the phone. He's loud, so I paused it, but... So, the next thing that I got, these are the big things that I got. It says, quit ringing my doorbell, you little sheets. Isn't that cute? Little ghost. Quit ringing my doorbell, you little sheets. I love it. I wish he would quiet down a little bit, but his other guy went to another job today, so he's a little sad about it. And then these guys, I paid $2 for both of them. I paid $1 something for that, or $2 really, and then I paid $1 a piece. Hi, can I help you? And then I paid $1 a piece for these guys. I figured they would go perfect with my the rest of my stuff. What are you doing? They're all driving me nuts today. So, the cutest thing happened in the store today. This little girl walks up to me, and she goes, I love your makeup. And I was like, oh, thank you. I said, makeup is my favorite thing to do in my pastime. I said, it's my favorite hobby. And she was like, I wish she wouldn't say fuck so much. But she was like, I love to do my makeup too, but my mom hates it. Whenever I do my makeup, she yells at me every time. And I was like, well, maybe it's because you're young. I said, maybe once you get a little bit older, she will learn to appreciate, your makeup art. Because, I said, I feel like it is art, it's an art form to me because I feel like this is a way to express myself just on my face. And she was like, yeah, maybe. And she said, well, I hope one day she likes it. And I hope one day I'm as good at makeup as you are. And I was like, well, I said, don't give up. I said, respect your parents and respect what your parents want you to do, but don't give up on it. And one day you'll be just as good as me. Probably even better because I just started getting into makeup like a lot. I've always loved to do makeup, but I always just did it like just eyes or just, just a little bit of makeup. But recently is whenever I became more into the art of it and enjoying doing new things. Before I would just do the same thing every day, basically. Everybody in my house is going crazy right now, so, but yeah, I'm gonna get off here, because everybody's being extremely loud right now, but, yeah, that just made me feel really good. I was like, oh, she was like, I hope one day I can do makeup as good as you. And I was like, just stick with it and don't give up. And one day you'll be better than me, probably. So that made me feel really good, to inspire a kid today, you know. So I love y'all so much. I'm about to go lay the smack down on everybody in this house. Love y'all so much. Bye.